Hi everybody, welcome to 416 Eagle Rock Road, Wellsford, New Brunswick. Probably about a 20-minute drive. Just jump up onto the 4-lane highway, which is a couple kilometers away, so about a 20-minute drive to St. John. This property runs right back to the Narrapus River, has lots of, 500 plus feet of frontage on the Narrapus River. One of the property lines runs toward that driveway, right over there, projects straight back. There's an older garage on this site here. Not really great looking from the exterior, but actually structurally it's in pretty decent shape. I think if it had some siding or paint, go a long way. The building itself is really, for the most part, not that bad. Probably about 2,200 square feet. Property extends that way, about 3 power line poles, and there's some blue ribbon tied up there where the property sideline would be. If you go on GONB as well, you can access an aerial photograph. Fairly quiet highway here. I mean, there's a few vehicles, but normally there's not a lot of traffic on this. Most of it's been diverted out to the 4-lane highway now. Back of the building up there. There's apple trees on the property, and there's this garage that needs some work. The door itself is in pretty rough shape, but the garage is actually pretty decent. It's got a poured concrete footing. Hardwood trees here. There's a little stream on the property down here behind the garage. Lots of field area. There is a drilled well. Can't really tell you where it is, but the owner believes that there is a septic tank on the property, a septic tank in the field, and they think that it's out this way, right here, so there's metal rod, but pretty sure that's where it goes to. And nice fielded area. If you had a small horse, I think there's like 9 acres here, and I'm going to walk you down a little bit, but that treed area with the little trickles of streams in it is on the property. There's also a gully here. In case the camera cuts out, if you got any questions, give me a call, 608-4866, or shoot me an email, and I can try to answer more of them for you. It's like a little gully here. Doesn't look like it's carrying any water. A couple junked vehicles back in there. One that's overturned. They're older vehicles. There's nothing... doesn't look like anything that's recent. Probably been there for 30 or 40 years, at least. When I say a couple, I'm going to say 3 vehicles. So there is a railway track, which I'm kind of walking you back to here right now. I think it's 700 feet of frontage too on the Narrapus River. Be pretty decent ground for a horse. You have to fence up by the railway track, but I think a horse or maybe a small hobby farm. I'm walking east now, so sun would track that way through the day. It's not on the side of a mountain, so you'd probably get lots of sunlight here most of the time. It's going to be an extra long video probably. Apple tree there. And railway tracks. I guess marker number 22 along the tracks, and it looks like animals or people normally would walk up this way, so more apple trees, pretty good trail here down toward the river, like an ATV trail, so it's more field area that's kind of grown up, and looks like some blueberry bushes. I'm about 75 feet up above the water line right now, so no worries that way as far as getting flooded out here. Be a great place for a camp too if somebody wanted to, if you duck hunt or anything like that. Really big birch, and that actually looks like a big cherry tree right there. There's your river. The camera's still going to keep running. I'm going to take you right down. There's big silver maple there too. Those birch are about 2 feet in diameter on